when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah. Go.
Oh, good morning, miles of mayhem. It is day 2 here. Today we are at SIR, Saskatchewan International Raceway in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. It was a bit of a late one last night. Got to bed about 20 to 5 by the time I finished uploading video, but it's not so bad. So we'll get this thing switched over to slicks, get through tech, hopefully make one hit, 750 with a perfect reaction, and then we can hit the road. So yeah, I wish, but we'll see what we can do. I'm currently in 9th. Yesterday, after posting that 761, I'm out of it, really, honestly. So we're just here for a good time now. So get some filming done, make a couple of hits, and on to the next one. Well, Norm got his turbo installed this morning in the parking lot of the hotel. He's just kind of changing the last few minute details here, getting things ready to go, and they've already called up his class. So he's just trying to quickly get things ready so he can rip up there and make a pass. But that truck is officially finished, not smoking, good to go. So fingers crossed he makes a good lick. Oh no. We ride till dawn.
We ride till dawn.
So what happened?
Rods.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That sucks. I love this truck.
Halfway down, so I was like hammering it. Like, grip it. Not a big deal. We're gonna be able to. Well, yeah, we're gonna let you guys off to it. If you go.
there's my first hit of day 2. Not exactly what I wanted, but pretty darn close. I went 082 red, so that's unfortunate. 164 60 foot, 486 to the 330, and 757 to the 8th at 89.7 mile an hour. So it's 7.5, but I went red. So cool her down. I'm gonna add a degree of timing and we'll try her again. I stand corrected. These boys are thrashing to try and get her back together. We got a 6-0 on the way, so wish the best of luck to them. I'm sure they'll get her done and be in Medicine Hat tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Anyway, hope to see him there. That was my second hit. But I'm in no better shape because I didn't red light, but I broke out. 746 at 90 mile an hour, 0.1 reaction, which isn't great, but 746 doesn't work. So I'm going to pull half a degree out of it and go back up. I can't get a slip that I can hand in. So I'm here until I can do that. Everyone else is packing up. It's going to be a long night again. finally a pass that I can hand in. So that was my third final pass. Still not a 7.5, but I guess you can definitely say it's a bracket car. 761, 103 reaction time, 162 60 foot, actually my quickest 60 foot ever, and 486 to the 330, 88 mile an hour. So it's hooking up good today, but yeah, whatever. It is what it is. Finally got one I can hand in, so we're gonna hand this in. I'm gonna pack everything up so we can hit the road, because it is gonna be another long drive today. Gonna hit all the way to Medicine Hat, so yeah, better get after it. All right, well, we're all packed up and ready to go. Got our route. No checkpoints this one. We actually just get to pick our own route. We have 3 basically options to go. So we're gonna rip back into Saskatoon, see if I can buy some spare parts to replace the fuel pump that we used, and use the methanol pressure switch in Chris's car. So if I can replace those 2 things, then my kid's back to normal again. Yeah, and then we're gonna find a river or a lake, somewhere where a guy can jump in and cool off, because it is hot out here. So if I don't see you at the performance shop, we'll see you at the lake. So quick update before I leave the pits. These guys are complete savages, and I'm not surprised at all. I won't be surprised when we see them tomorrow in Medicine Hat. They got a new engine block and they are thrashing. Completely awesome. Well, it's day 2, just left the track, and we're mayheming again. Brett's overheating. Found a blown fuse, so we only had 1 fan going. That's not going to help. I'm a little warm, but things are fine. Sounds like Steve may have launched his fuel pump, so we might have to run back into Saskatoon, grab him a fuel pump. Norm's on the side of the road overheating. I mean, it's an absolute scorcher out today, so it's testing the limits of the cars, that's for sure. We'll cool down here for a little bit, see if we need to go for parts, and hopefully be back on the road shortly. Well, we're back at Performance Plus. Pick up that fuel pump for Steve, and then hopefully get out of the city and onto the road. It's way too hot to be sitting in traffic. Well, we made it a little further down the road. Not overheating issues this time. Steve's truck, the power steering pump, pulley come loose. The pump came off the engine, made a mess. So they're working on a fix right now. I think we got her flanged, hopefully good enough that it might be able to limp it to Medicine Hat, but guess we'll see. We're about 30 minutes from Diefenbaker Lake. All of us are overheating, the vehicles are overheating, so we're just gonna swing in there and either drive them into the lake or jump in ourselves. Haven't decided yet, so we'll see you there. So this is the pump in question. And this pulley has come off, it's sheared, and is just spinning free. So obviously it throws the belt and the thing overheats, so they're going to try and run some self-tappers in there just to hold it on. I don't know.
Hold it one way.
We have had enough of the road and of the heat. Time to cool off. Well, it's 2 in the morning again, but we're at the hotel. Steve and Mike aren't too far behind us. They managed to get Steve's truck going again. We ended up spending a bit of time at the lake, probably too long, because obviously we're rolling in at 2 in the morning again, but oh well, that's all right. So tomorrow's a new day. We'll be racing at MHDRA, and yeah, Remby after that, and then back to Nisku for the grand finale. So we'll see you there.